Good evening and welcome to Cafe Lena. Thanks for watching this live stream production from Saratoga Springs, New York. These live streams are made possible by the generous support of the Sarah B. Folk Charitable Fund and by our community of subscribers. Special thanks to our Virtuoso level subscribers and lifetime Cafe Lena members. By buying a ticket for this performance, you're supporting independent music and the mission of our historic nonprofit venue. Enjoy your front row seats for this show, live from Cafe Lena.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Cafe Lena. Very, very good to have you all here. Thank you for just putting on those raincoats and getting over here. I know it probably wasn't an easy decision. Oh gosh, what weather we had. So This band came for the first time last year around this time, filled the house, first time in the area. They have done it again. They are a very, very hardworking band. They do the art side of things absolutely beautifully, as you can hear on their brand new album that they have back out at that merch table. And they just organize themselves and get the music out into the world and are just a model of a young independent band that's just doing everything right. So it's a great source of pride to have them on the Cafe Lena stage. Please welcome the Wildwoods.
And let's hear it for Sarah. Incredible. How we all feeling tonight? Wonderful, wonderful. Well, we are the Wildwoods. We're from Lincoln, Nebraska. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Little ways away, but we're super happy to be back here playing for all of you guys. So thank you so much for coming out tonight. We're going to play some tunes, tell some stories. Andy might tell some jokes.
No, I'm a real serious guy. I'm all business up here.
Well, we'll see what happens.
The table, all our friends are eating alone. Draw your fingers, taking breath and swallow it whole. All their lips in your ears that are driving you mad. Do they hold you like a marionette? Is there more to life than a morning smoke? Well, I guess I haven't found it yet. I saw you,
Did you see me? I saw your reflection and it's putting me at ease.
I've been there before.
In the belly of the wave, I swam up for air before I fell underneath. Bow and let the crowd applaud on you. Masquerading on a full moon. Now the curtains have closed, it's the end of the show. Swooned by your ulterior motives, oh, and there she goes, off to find a hideaway.
Feel your pockets for the last of your needles and pins. Crawl the hallways, racing thoughts and tireless lips. Are you tired of the mess that collects in your nest? Is your head spinning off of the tracks? And you're blowing your horn 'cause you've run out of steam. Would you ever think that they had your back? I saw you, did you see me?
I saw you praying in the dark on your knees.
Glass on the floor,
Glass in my feet, blood on the carpet seeping into the concrete. Bow and let the crowd applaud on you. Masquerading on a full moon. Now the curtains have closed, it's the end of the show. Swooned by your ulterior motives, oh, and there she goes, off again to hide away.
Thank you all so much. Do we have any Bob Dylan fans out there? Wonderful, wonderful. So, did anybody see the Bob Dylan movie? You see? Okay, good. Great movie, beautiful movie. Chloe and I, this is Chloe. Chloe and I saw it in maybe the best place to see the Bob Dylan movie, which was Kingsport, Tennessee. And I only say that because we were the only two people in the movie theater. So, that's right, it was a bit of a private showing, I guess.
That was until Andy walked into the theater that day, and we met him there.
That's a true story, actually. I was in my full Rolling Thunder Review face paint for the occasion.
He even brought his upright bass with him to the theater.
I had to buy a ticket for it, but he wanted to see the movie too.
What a beautiful story. Well, Bob Dylan has a special place in our hearts because a couple of years ago we were asked to perform at a festival in Massachusetts. And it was a festival that we'd always wanted to be a part of. We were so excited. And they came back and they said, hey, do you guys also want to be finalists in our band competition? Usually you have to submit a video, go through a process, but we'll just make you finalists right now. And we said, that's too easy. We're in. We'll do it. And so we ended up having to go to the festival day early, which meant that we had to drive right after our show in Wisconsin the night before, drive all the way to Massachusetts through the night to get to this competition. And we show up, we're just unrested, unwell. We're not going to play good. It's just not going to be a good time. But we thought, we'll still do it anyway. We're here. And we look at the rules, and it says, congratulations on being a finalist for this year's bluegrass band competition. And we're not a bluegrass band, so this was news to us. And the rules stated that each group had to play a traditional or standard bluegrass tune pre-1970, which is very specific for a band that's not a bluegrass band. But we were determined to make it happen, so we just bluegrassified the oldest song that we know, which is this Bob Dylan song. So. Ain't no use sitting on white bed, even you don't know by now. Ain't no use sitting on the white bed, it'll never do so right. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright.
Turning off the light, babe, that light I never know. It ain't no use in turning off the light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road.
Dark side of the road.
Still I wish there was something you would do or say to try and make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway.
Talking anyway.
Don't think twice, it's all.
And calling out my name, girl, like you never did before. Ain't no use in calling out my name, girl. I can't hear you anymore. Thinking and wondering, walking down the road. I once loved a woman, a child I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. rise to the word day. So I'll just say fairly well. I ain't saying you treat me unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kinda wasted my precious time. Don't think twice,
It's alright.
don't think twice, it's alright.
Don't think twice, it's alright.
It's alright. Don't think twice, it's alright.
We lost the competition. It was devastating. But you know, when we learned the rules, we had the thought, oh, anybody can be a bluegrass band for 3.5 minutes. You just got to believe it, right?
Yeah, these other guys, though, they didn't just have to believe it. They already were it. You know, we got there backstage, and they had a campfire jam going on backstage at 9 a.m. Carried all their gear and hankies attached at the end of sticks. You know what I'm talking about? They also all went to Berkeley.